What's up, everybody? It's Sister Citizen, and today we're going to talk about animal husbandry and everything you need to become a space farmer. If you're like me, and most likely the reason you're here is that you want to find more ways to maximize the resources from your outpost through animal husbandry, but you're not quite sure how to get started. Animal husbandry is a great way to make a good chunk of credits, giving you the ability to churn out chems and medical remedies for yourself or to sell to vendors. First, you'll need to make sure that you've put at least one skill point into botany and one skill point into zoology. If you eventually would like to farm more resources from animals or plants, you can invest more skill points, but for now, just one skill point in each will get you started. Next, you'll want to head to your research lab, select Outpost Development, then scroll down to Horticulture. You'll need a greenhouse in order to grow nutrient to feed your animals, and the amount of research you have completed will determine the size of the greenhouse you can unlock. Make sure that you've completed the research for level 1 domestication as well. Now you'll need to find a planet with fauna that will produce the resources you'll need. And you'll need to scan each different species of animals and plants several times and discover all the different types of minerals until the planet has been 100% surveyed. We'll head back to my outpost on Schrodinger 3 to build a greenhouse and farmhouse to recreate my personal setup for Amp. But today we'll be scanning Namira 2, which is a great planet for stimulant and hallucinogen, the main ingredients of Aurora, along with chambas oil, which you can purchase from several vendors in Neon. Here's a tip. If you use elemental pull, you can harvest minerals around you automatically, and they will be counted as scanned. Also, hovering over animals with your scanner will show you the resources they produce and will say Outpost Production Allowed on the right side of your scanner if you can farm them at your outpost. You can also scan minerals by simply looking down at highlighted resources on the ground. No need to run up to individual nodes on rock. Picking plants instead of scanning them will also count as being surveyed if you don't want your scanner up while running around on the planet looking for a specific plant. Make sure to check out points of interest on the map as well, as sometimes that hard to find plant or mineral might be there. And you can earn extra XP and a completion badge for finding these rare locations. If you're wondering which minerals are left to scan, simply pull up your scanner when hovering over a mineral, and the ones you have yet to discover will appear gray in the scanner wheel. This also might give you an idea of what biome the mineral might be found in. For instance, it says I haven't discovered neon yet, so I figured it might be located somewhere near water or the ocean. This includes animals as well, who might be located in or around the water and sometimes only appear at certain time of the day. Once you've made the necessary scans, the left side of your scanner will read Biome Complete, letting you know that the module for your greenhouse or farmhouse is available in your Outpost build menu. Now, let's get started back at my outpost on Schrodinger 3, and I'll show you how to set it all up. When you open your build menu, you will now see both the animal husbandry facility and the greenhouse are now available to build at the size that you've unlocked through your research lab and skill tree. Now you want to set up your greenhouse. Notice the materials you'll need in the top left corner, which will change depending on the size of the module, and again, depends on your research and skill points. Next, head to the extractors category and select the water extractor. Remember, you must build your outpost at a spot that has water, or you can cargo link water in from another outpost, but that's a little more of a hassle. You can place a water extractor anywhere on your outpost if it has water as a resource, as long as you don't place them too close together. As you can see, both greenhouses need water and are set to toxin, which will change the resource they produce in a moment. At first, you'll need to create an output link from the water extractors to the greenhouses and to the animal husbandry facility by pressing and holding the right trigger while hovering over the extractor, then connect it to each of your buildings. These 2 water extractors should be enough. Now your buildings should be receiving the water they need. Now head over to your greenhouse's computer interface where you'll be able to select which resources you would like it to produce. Make sure to set it to nutrient. Then create an output link from your greenhouse to the animal facility. Once everything is connected, you'll immediately have one of the species of animals you completed scans on appear at the facility, and they even seem to like you. Be warned, however, they will attack your companions. Head over to the facility's computer interface, like the greenhouse, and select which resource you would like it to produce. Changing the resource will also change which animal spawns around the facility. You'll need to then reconnect the nutrient greenhouse and the water extractor to the animal facility once again, and it will start to feed nutrient back to the facility. You can also build inside of your new farmhouse/chem den if you'd like. Turn it into a money-making, full-blown backyard, barnyard, break-in bad if you want. Now that everything's all set up, let's connect the greenhouse and the facility's resources to a transfer container so that you can easily access and transfer the materials to your ship. Hold the right trigger again and connect an output link from your animal facility and a link from your greenhouse to your transfer container. If you find that nothing is in the transfer container yet, don't worry, you may need to wait a few hours before it starts working. And there you go. The resources are now filling your transfer container. If you'd like to easily transfer it to your ship's cargo, simply open your menu, select your ship, then ship cargo, and there you'll be able to access your outpost resources and transfer them to your ship. Let me know in the comments section if this video helped you get your start in animal husbandry or chem debauchery, and if you find any planets you think might be a good place with interesting and resourceful animals to build a lucrative outpost. Make sure to leave a like or subscribe if you're enjoying Starfield like I am, and if you'd like to see more content like this or hang out with our community during a live stream. I drop Starfield videos every Tuesday, and I stream Starfield every Thursday and Saturday, and I'd love to see you there, Captain. Peace.